Welcome to another Friday night. This is On Fire Family, and this is Yacht Shopping Happy Hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
If you are new with us this week, we are shopping for our Great Loop boat. Our family of four is departing in a little over 8 months now, and we've looked at a bunch of different models and picked some favorites and are scouring the market. And you guys are helping by sending us options that we have not considered. So go back through some of our old videos. We'll link below. And if you don't see a particular 3-stateroom boat that is loop capable, let us know, and we will take a look. This week, this is one that Jennifer found.
I've been scouring for different 3-stateroom boats, and I had not even heard of a Fairline, and so we are going to check it out. It's 2006, so it's one of the newer boats that we've ever looked at, and price at $270, so definitely high end, but
out of our budget, really. We started off looking for like a $150,000 boat, and as the market is maybe inflated and whatnot, we've looked at more expensive boats than probably we can afford. But okay, so yeah, and this is in Fairfax, Virginia, so that would be a place that we could begin our loop. We really would prefer the Great Lakes because we want to start in the summertime, and that's where you would want to be. But we can maybe quit my job a little early and leave a little early. So so here we are. It's a good looking boat. I equate this with some of the like Carver Voyager we looked at, a couple of other where all the staterooms are going to be crammed forward. Yeah. And no aft stateroom because it has this cockpit.
Now the cockpit's nice, but and it's funny because we complain about a boat being too inside. This one has too much outside. So the cockpit is all outside instead of a sun deck, and then the flybridge is all outside, which I mean we could fix with isinglass, but
let's just get into it. Kind of nice swim platform, easy, no step, right into the cockpit, and then stairs up to the flybridge, and then
definitely a cool place to hang out back there and go swimming.
Yeah, and I think this is like a boarding ramp. So if you're aft in, that's what that giant. I think that's what that is.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks definitely more modern. This is more like some of the cruisers Cantius with that semicircle arch design.
Which I think it would be fun to be outside while you're boating, but it's going to be hotter and muggier than we're used to, and that does not have AC up on the flybridge.
Yeah, big fans of AC probably. This crew. It looks like a pad area up here.
Yeah, it's not flat.
No, I don't think you could put chairs there, but it looks like the flybridge is large.
It's not shippy.
I don't see accommodations for a dinghy, so that would be another thing that would need to hang off the swim platform in the back.
There's a bed.
Yeah.
It's
a nice kind of lounging area. Volvos.
Is that good?
It's all right. Yeah, we've got frequent commenters that will tell us whatever diesel is the wrong one, almost without exception. So, but
everybody has their
we
favorites.
Appreciate those comments, and there's some that are clearly not good choices. Like what did we review a couple weeks ago? That was I forget what it was, but. Yeah, clearly no parts available.
I never know.
And decrepit and unsupportable. That's good info for us to have, so thanks. Right. A lot of zoomed in engine room photos, but all accessible through the cockpit rather than having to pull up a salon floor to get into here.
Okay.
So I like that.
Not walking, but still.
And then a generator also probably back there in the...
How long is this boat?
I don't know. You found it.
Oh. Can you scroll down? 46.
Yeah.
Okay.
More big storage area back here too. Yeah, huge storage area back here. And there's your isinglass. all
Oh,
crumpled
I was
up
like,
and-
is that a body? No, isinglass. Okay,
Yeah.
so there it is.
or
so,
whatever the
So we can make it indoors. Oh, and then here would be an indoor
lower home. Yeah.
lower home
So
with
two captain's chairs.
That's cool and comfy.
Yeah. Although the bench is kind of nice too. We've seen on some other models, whether it's interior or not. The first thing I noticed is just a lot of steps everywhere. Like there's a galley step down that somebody's gonna take a header off of that, and then up to the house.
All four of us.
It just seems like it could be problematic. I like the couch; looks comfy.
The couch does look comfy.
Home station looks pretty nice.
And I had mentioned this when I emailed it to him that it's a long galley in the living area instead of it being out of sight or with a pass through or lower. And so, I mean, your dishes are on display if you're not putting them away or cleaning right away. It's in your living area.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point for sure. I don't see a tall fridge, so we may be looking at like an under counter.
Maybe like drawers
or a drawer fridge, which may not be good for provisioning a family of four.
All that wood is great.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's a little shinier than I kind of prefer. But... Yeah, you're right.
So it looks like
galley
kitchen
and then
TV.
salon. This must be right over the engines.
Yeah.
There, and then a TV that pops up. Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a good use of space, but it's a lot of stuff that would be out.
I like the couch. It's good.
That's a big, nice couch, yeah.
I bet this was originally carpeted. It's hardwood now, but it doesn't match the salon or the galley or the helm. There,
Yeah.
see. It's not bad.
But I appreciate it not being carpet.
Yeah, for sure. Big fans of solid flooring for kids' purposes. So here's
I do like the bedrooms.
an under something stateroom.
Yeah, that would actually, I believe, be the girl's bedroom.
So it looks like a queen berth there or double.
Mm-hmm.
And then this looks a lot like the cruisers.
The cruiser shower
that we've looked at before. But kind of a weird step up into it from wherever we're looking there.
We only have one graceful person in the house, and it is the boy. And the rest of us will be tripping in this.
Looks pretty powerful, of course. Here, I don't know what we're looking at there. If that's where a door comes around, or we're dealing with a wet head on this one.
Yeah.
No, maybe it's the same thing.
Interesting.
Just some weird. Oh yeah, it's where the door comes from. Those are the steps that get you up there, and then it looks like the steps flip up even to get you
Lots of
toward
access.
the forward access to that.
Okay, so this would be a forward master.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I just very shiny wood. It seems plasticky to me, not.
We don't prefer a forward master. I mean, it's pretty nice, but there's so many other options.
Yeah, we're getting down to.
Yeah.
We've looked at so many boats now that.
This is a very nice boat.
Not a lot.
So we don't need to nitpick it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
here's
would be the
statement.
boys. Yeah, and I believe it is bunks.
So over under.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one bunk for junk and one bunk for actual sleeping.
Yeah. And then her the other guest room would be for guests, and then they would share when we have guests.
I'm not sure what exactly we're looking at here. Something has flipped up, so maybe
Trunk storage.
stairs. Those stairs were not into the forward something or other. It's I don't know, just some storage there instead. I think.
This I like.
Yeah, I like the bench back here
Yeah.
and enough room in the cockpit to hang out in the shade.
And have extra chairs.
And
yeah.
I like the teak.
I really like
out
the
there,
teak.
too.
Yeah, that's why I sent this to you because I knew you would like that. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun.
And then there's the.
Oh, that's where
glass
Isaac
on.
Glass goes. Okay, so it's
and maybe up on the flight.
so it's cockpit sun deck.
Yeah, sure. Depending on
My
the weather.
mind has been changed about that then.
And then, yeah, hopefully we get the canvas off up here, but upper helm and
More teak, and that's cool.
yeah, no, it looks. I don't know anything about Fairline, but
There we go.
it looks like it's pretty cool. Yeah, so a
Lots of
wraparound
room up there on the flybridge.
table. Again,
Tables. We like tables.
Dinghy storage is going to be a thing. And then this.
Did we see a dining table downstairs?
No.
Mm.
No, I think you're going up or
Up for homeschool?
Out back. Yep.
Okay.
2 helm chairs up here again.
Lots of teak.
Yeah, tons. Yeah.
Interesting.
This all seems actually low to me too.
It looks really
like you're
low.
sitting
like
up
we're
really
gonna,
high and
I feel like I'm gonna fall off.
amazing visibility.
Just looking at it.
We've got a cooktop maybe up here and a sink.
That's cool.
And a fridge.
So this is an entertaining boat.
Yeah, I think it's more focused on weekending and entertaining
and being outside.
Than possibly,
homeschooling your children and eating all your meals inside. Right.
And just living for a year.
Yeah.
I
I could really see kicking it there.
Look up it's a grill up there. Look up the air height, but I don't think this is going to be a problem. That arch looks really low.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So there you go. Fairline.
Yeah, a lot different than the things that we're looking at. I like the they're both mid staterooms for the kids.
Yeah, I think everybody would have their privacy and it would be not terrible.
Yeah.
And I do like the wood appointments, especially on the teak outside.
Yeah.
It's low, it's sleek.
But I think for $270, there's a lot of other boats that I would get.
Yeah, but it's a newer boat, so
that's
presumably in better resellable condition.
Yeah, nothing really scary.
Yeah. But anyway, a different thing than we've looked at before, which is welcomed these days because we've looked a lot and we're seeing mostly duplicates of things we've already looked at on the channel. So if you know of a different one, let us know. Otherwise, we'll see you next week for another 1 month countdown. We've burned a whole nother month since our last update. So it's time for another home and family and loop preparation update from next week. So see you then.
All right. Cheers.